This is a Hewlett-Packard bench balance transformer. And what this is I'm going to close it up here, a bench balance transformer. So 75 ohm maximum, this is the maximum, plus 13 dBm. And I get balanced output here, and I get this on a BNC, and I get this on a BNC. So balanced in, unbalanced out, if I wish. Or I have two balanced in that are pretty well matched. And what's inside here is just stellar hamburger case that's like plastic. There's a mounting screw at the back, and it grounds to earth, which grounds to the chassis. So the chassis grounds here, and then this is it. That's the inside. So it goes in with one of these PJ2s, which I have to match up. I don't know if I have one. I may. Yes. So this is. Oh, is it the right size? It looks to be the right size. It looks to be the right size. Can I zoom in there? That looks right. Then it goes to this. I don't know if that's the winding ratio. I can figure that out later. 9-1, no, definitely an HP part. But over here it says, I don't know if I can read. So there's the other side of the transformer. So it comes in the coax here. So this is the coax. Comes in the coax. Ooh. Sorry, video. Comes in the coax and goes to the transformer. Beautiful laminations. Holy. And then goes out this balanced transformer. So it's 600 to 600 to 75. Why did I go with 75 instead of 50? Okay, so this device here is a network analyzer, and it is currently a 75 ohm version. So what this beast, okay, this is a beast. The beast allows me to do is measure the S parameters of anything I want. What are the S parameters? Reflections. So if this was an antenna, and this was an antenna, I could transmit and receive. But I want to know how much, if I transmit, how much gets reflected back into my amplifier, and when I receive, what are the reflections in that way. So if I had another transmitter here, I could see that. And I can measure the impedance between the things. So this is, wow, it's green. It's great. It's super great. So what it measures is it measures the impedance between the two. So I can measure reflected parameters, like reflections from port. So this is from 1 to 1. So 1 to 1 means it goes out and then measures the reflected power. and then here 2, 3, etc., etc., etc. So I'm going to wire this up, and what this does is it gives me out to this transformer to a balanced line, which is, let's call it audio, and that audio can be an in and an out. Well, this will be 1, and this will be 2. So I'll be able to sweep between 300K and 300 megahertz on anything that I route to it. So that's how I'm going to